Level 1. Your earliest memory of your father is absence. Most kids remember their dads coming home from work. But your father? He was always leaving. Sometimes at night, sometimes before sunrise, sometimes for weeks. He always said the same thing. Business trip, your mother never questioned it. And neither did you. Because when he was home, everything felt normal. Too normal. But one night when you were 8 years old, you wake up to a strange sound, a metallic click. From the living room. Level 2. You quietly walk toward the hallway. The house is dark, only one light is on. In the living room, you peek around the corner. And that's when you see something strange. Your father is sitting at the table. Calm. Focused. Completely silent. On the table in front of him is a pistol. Not just any pistol. A long black one with a strange tube on the end. He slowly cleans the weapon, piece by piece. Carefully, like someone who has done it thousands of times. You freeze. Your father doesn't look like a businessman anymore. He looks like something else, something dangerous. Level 3. The next morning you ask him about it. Dad, why do you have a gun? He pauses for a moment, then smiles, just for protection. The answer sounds simple, but something about it feels wrong. Because over the next few years, you start noticing more things. Strange things, black cars parked outside at night, unknown phone calls, encrypted messages on his laptop. Your father wasn't just traveling for work, he was hiding something. Something big. Level 4. At school one day, a classmate shows you a video on his phone. A news report. The headline reads, "The world's deadliest assassin strikes again." The reporter explains that an unknown killer has been responsible for dozens of high-profile eliminations. No face, no identity, no trace, just a nickname. The Ghost. No one knows who he is. No one has ever seen him, but intelligence agencies around the world are searching for him. You almost scroll away until something catches your attention. A blurred photo, a silhouette, the posture, the way he stands. For a second, it looks exactly like your father. Level 5. The suspicion grows. You try to ignore it, but curiosity wins. One afternoon while your father is away, you discover something strange in the house. Behind a bookshelf in his office, there's a hidden door. Your heart starts pounding. You slowly open it. Inside the room, everything changes. Weapons, maps, screens, surveillance footage, encrypted computers, and on one wall, a massive map filled with red markers across the world. Cities, countries, targets. This isn't a hobby. This is a command center. And suddenly the truth hits you. Your father isn't a businessman. Your father is an assassin. Level 6. That night he knows. He always knows. He calls you into his office. The hidden room door is open. He sits quietly in the chair, waiting. You don't even need to speak. He already understands. You found it. Your heart races. You ask the question you've been avoiding. Dad, what do you really do? For the first time, he doesn't smile. Instead, he says something that changes your life forever. I eliminate people the world can't afford to keep alive. Level 7. Your father explains everything. For years he worked in the shadows, not for criminals, not for money, but for powerful organizations, governments, agencies, people who needed problems removed. He became the best, the fastest, the most precise. Eventually people stopped using his real name. They started calling him something else. The Ghost, because once he appears, his target never survives. Level 8. After that night, everything feels different. You start noticing how careful he is, how observant, how calm under pressure. Your father sees things others don't. Footsteps, cameras, escape routes, every room he enters, he studies it in seconds. It's not paranoia. It's survival. Because when you are the world's deadliest assassin, there are always people trying to find you. Or kill you. Level 9. One night you sit with him on the roof of your house. The city lights stretch endlessly into the distance. You ask him something simple. Do you like what you do? He stays silent for a long time. Then answers quietly, no. But someone has to do it. He explains that the world isn't always fair. Sometimes the only way to stop dangerous people is from the shadows, without recognition, without credit, without anyone knowing. Level 10. Years pass. You grow older, and one day your father tells you something unexpected. I never wanted you to live this life. You deserve a normal world. But deep down, you understand something most people never will. Your father lives in darkness, so others can live in peace. The world will never know his name. History will never record his missions. But somewhere out there, powerful people whisper a single nickname with fear. The Ghost, the world's deadliest assassin. And to you, he's simply your father.